So we got word around 6 months ago that a possible Metallica collab might be in the works. And I know I don't really show my side of the brand too much, so I thought this was a good place to start. I always struggle because we work so far in advance that I don't want to show too much too soon. But yeah, because this one's not a mainline collection obviously, and it's super special, we got to document it. So for this episode, I'm gonna sort of peel back the curtain, show you guys what goes on both in the HQ, and also we'll fly out to the factories and check the print house, check the wash house, make sure everything's perfect. So yeah, let's get to it.
Why do you think your brand popped off? I guess
Because it's sick. So we've got the green light on the Metallica flap. For this, we want to go for like a much bigger all-over print like we did with the Aussie stuff. These are the albums that we sort of want to do the artwork around. But mainly I was thinking, it's more about the drape of the tees this time, so maybe we go with something different for the cotton. Like, this is my favourite tee. It's like 30 years old. The weight of it, you get that nice drape, and I think that's what is going to make this look more authentic than the ones we've done previously.
Where did you buy that, Mike?
So I found this about 10 years ago in a vintage shop in LA. It's obviously like thrashed to bits.
You still got the paperclip in the armpit?
Held together. Yeah.
More than a few times.
Just a few. Not sure about the guy before me though. I think as well, if we're going to do white tees, we should definitely look at probably these two for the weights. Yeah. Absolutely thrashed. Gives it that Ryan Gosling, Place Beyond the Pines look.
Yeah. I lot like the Ride the Lightning one, like how it's coming up over here.
Yeah.
Like actually getting an artwork to print, but even probably over here would be sick. Yeah. And the way it's sort of split down there.
Oh yeah.
It's just like where the screen's at.
Yeah.
It's just but it's such a massive screen that you think that they'd be able to carry it on a little bit further.
When you think of that, if you just go on it, if you think of that artwork, that to me is like the ultimate metal tee.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you think about that, like pretty much nearly to that scale, front, back, and then some sort of like lightning
on the sleeves.
Yeah, maybe it's like the M and the R.
Yeah. You could actually have you could even go even bigger than that, or the Bad Boys one, and just use this as like the reference for it, like how far this comes up onto the shoulders.
Yeah.
How it splits across the back, like could have the artwork that big.
Spent a bit of time yesterday figuring out what we're going to do for the collections, and today we're going to actually start the logo design. I'm here with Will.
You alright?
I don't think I've ever introduced Will before. He's sort of like my right-hand man with graphics.
Going off the Metallica logo, it probably comes to like a hard cut like that.
Yeah, but you're thinking like run it down.
Yeah, I feel like this isn't quite right. Like it almost needs. You mean like this? Like it almost needs like the momentum
Yeah.
to go down, and then it would join on, and then you'd have the rest of the block letter in there.
Definitely link it to this here.
Yeah.
And then this, this is probably like you said. Yeah. So we're finally getting somewhere with the logo now. Pretty happy with it. We've got the Metallica doc on for a bit of inspiration. But yeah, it's come together. I think the next steps will be handing this over to hand paint.
Right. So, thinking this for that prior Kill 'Em All one, the 82 logo, and then have this as the lockup for maybe it's like the front, maybe it's the back, and then also have this as the carry-on. So that's the switch. But I do feel like we're missing some kind of asset, so I'm not sure whether this anniversary artwork, we start take the R from the represent, start like intertwining it, and then just have the initial in the middle, and that's like the collection lockup. Like this could be that super clean tee we're talking about.
Just got the hand painted Metallica logos back. super nice. Can't believe how they turned out. I'll give you guys a detailed look. So here you have the Master of Puppets chrome and the Ride the Lightning chrome. Level of detail in these things is crazy. And authentic to how they would have been made back in the day, so hopefully they'll just drop right into the artwork seamlessly. It's currently 2 AM in the office. A late one. As you can see, everybody's gone, but me and the lads. We've just been discussing all types of washes and distress and details for the fabric, and now we're just finishing off the last bits of scaling for the print. Yeah, it's looking good. We're leaving for Portugal tomorrow morning, so these artworks have got to go, or else these two are getting the sack.
It's gotta be on it.
Couple of these, actually.
Mike's worried about filming in the airports.
There's quite a few people around just watching, to be fair. My first time vlogging, so.
How's it feel? Weird.
Very weird, yeah.
We've just discovered that Mike's been holding his phone the wrong way around when he's filming, so he likes the camera on the left and he likes his left side profile, don't you?
But I've been walking around with like some sort of claw.
Yeah, it's like a claw in it, like this. And he didn't realise he could just rotate his camera.
But yeah, we've got a quick stop in Amsterdam.
Well, the flight's been delayed.
Don't know if it is going to be a quick stop with this fella.
We're gonna get lost on the way to the
We've got 30 minutes from landing in Amsterdam
to catch the flight.
And this has been delayed by 20 minutes,
So wish us luck. Peace out.
Shout out Jake, shout out 247 Jim, shout out the fucking Studio Sneaker for being the fastest fashion shoe.
Think we made it. Just a quick update. The lads made it after about a 6-mile run.
So I watched him come up saying like, do you want to start an indoor run?
A lot of sweat going on, but we're here.
Hello.
When you come here, 3 days.
I think we finally found a spot to eat.
Finally. How long have we been looking?
What would you say? 3 hours?
3 minutes. First thing we walked past. I want to watch shoes.
You ready? Right. 3, 2.
I can't do it now.
Okay, that. Spot on.
Very pistachio, isn't it?
Yeah. 10 for the taste, but I'd say 3 for the presentation, which brings it down to a 7.
Overall, 4 out of 10.
How long has that been in your pocket?
I actually think it's been attached to this for about a year.
And now
€5.
Now you're about to part ways with it.
The plan tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to book CrossFit Foz, and we're going to head there for probably 6:30. Train till 7:30, get back, eat in the hotel breakfast, head to the factory for 8:30. What are you thinking?
I'll probably just do what you just said.
Aye, aye, Captain. So we've just arrived at the factory that is going to be making the Metallica samples. They're going to cut it here before sending it to the print house and the wash house. So let's go in and check. I'm excited. Wow,
This is the one. This is
Right.
the last sample. This is
Yeah.
before, and this is just the last sample.
Yeah, this looks amazing.
With
Already with correct fabric.
correct fabric, correct artwork,
Okay.
following through the sleeves here.
I've been testing the
The
hem.
wearability? Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely love it.
Super light and
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's comfortable. Right?
Like you get that that drapiness.
Flowy
Yeah,
feeling, yeah.
And you can see through you can see all the irregularities in the fabric.
Amazing when like the sleeve prints came back.
The fabric is completely sustainable.
Olha,
It's very good. It's crazy because you know the prints that we've done in the past, like I've just seen on the rail down here.
Amazing Brain,
Yeah, Spirit Reaper one. Like this stuff, this artwork inspired all of that for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Amazing.
Yeah, like the Terrier Tension, Spirit Reaper, like all this lightning is literally from
The same,
this graphic.
yeah.
Yeah.
And this was really hard work for the printer, and
Yeah.
then on the hoodie it was really crazy as well.
Yeah.
Because on top of the pockets, it's really hard to print on top
Oh,
of the
yeah, I
sleeves.
can
Yeah,
imagine.
it's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is our original. First sample, and then this is the latest up to now. So all the extra detail that's been added is insane. And then that's what you don't get to see from. It's not just a case of like sending the artwork off and it comes back fine. Like there's so much development on like the factory side. The day before, when we were like redoing this artwork, we were saying that getting this to a better standard is only like 50%.
Yeah.
Like there's the whole 50%. Like we don't know how much you can actually do, and it's like really reassuring that every time you're like, yeah, we'll give it another crack. And you're like, thank God, it's not just, you don't just say this is good as it's gonna get. Just be ready for it. Like
We can
you wanna
do
go
the
further.
best job that we can on our end, but I still think 50% of it is down to the separator from how
Yeah.
it looks on the garment.
Yeah, it makes a lot of difference.
This is a cutting area, just to show you 4 cables spreading fabric, 2 in the middle that are automatic.
The machine is literally, you can see the red line now, just cutting Ride the Lightning for the white t-shirt. You can actually get it on here and see you see that red crosshair. So this is the pattern pieces for the Ride the Lightning. Everything is numbered so that there's no discrepancies in the fabric where you'll get like a body panel from one roll and on the back of it from a different roll, the sleeve head will be from a different roll. Everything should be as it's cut from the same roll.
This is production.
Yes. Wash the roll.
I know, yeah, I'm walking around like I think, yeah, I've gone platinum. I've gone platinum, baby.
What's that, Mike?
Platinum is, we've sold 112,000 units of one print that I did. Thoroughbred.
Thoroughbred as far as the eye can see.
Definitely gonna have to get this tattooed on my back. No, it needs to be right here, as per the actual print, the full print.
Yeah, the greens and the pinks, they are the same, and this effect is very good.
This one will either fade out or almost straight.
This is straight.
And it's straight.
Yeah.
But it's more gradual.
Yeah, from the top down. Yeah.
Just saying, this is a crosshead artwork. The same as the
Motley Crue ones we did, they had a plus head on there as well.
I remove the black,
Yeah.
okay, because I don't need the black
Yeah.
to work. It's a problem to me. I need to be transparent.
Yeah. And then you just.
Okay. If you put the black, it's
Yeah.
okay.
Do you think that because it's so like for example the grass is so grainy and this is grainy that it might cause issues?
Just trying. We need to put it on, engrave the screens, put it on the machine, print it and see.
I've got a question. Who do you think causes more complications? You or Will?
What Manuel is saying is, this is not the
I'd say it's
true
more-
original artwork. This is
I'd say we
Yeah.
work in sync
it's
to cause
a
as many
scan
problems
from
as we
a
can.
garment, right?
Yeah.
You both pen it.
Which has already
Basically.
been half toned.
It's not as sharp.
Will
The details are not as sharp as
Manuel
if you were going
gonna
to
set up
do
like
the
a
artwork for
wrestling
the first
ring
time.
outside
And
and sort of like battle it out. That's gonna be fun.
I think for us, this is not as important as how clear this is. If we can get this clear, then.
But what Manuel was saying is that you guys did a good job digitalizing and scanning the teeth.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. But because we're working first on the represent one.
Okay.
We'll make a trial. If it works well, we'll go for the Metallica.
Okay. So we're now going through to see the Metallica screens. There's like this, so this is a print house. There's like huge carousel, and I think they're printing Ride the Lightning for white. Just saying, for Ride the Lightning, there's 10 screens. That one was that's Metallica. This one here. You can actually see the represent one.
The one with most details? Yeah, or we can simulate one with the, we can send it to you, no worries.
I'm just saying, I want to get one of these for the to frame on the office wall.
Yeah.
Maybe the represent side.
This actual one?
Yeah. It makes such a sick artwork. Ride the Lightning back print. So we're trialing adding a bit more black to the prints now. This was the first attempt, this was the second attempt. This is the third attempt. It's like nearly there. Looks a lot clearer. But they're going to put this back on the screen now and print it, so hopefully we can confirm it. So Ride the Lightning is on the belt now. Just going around. I think there's like 10 screens involved with this one, but it's so exciting to see it all come together. So stage one of the printing is just the white flash, just a base layer of white. Second layer of white before it passes through into the heat. So it's just gone round now. It's had 2 colours of blue, magenta, and black's the final colour, and then you'll see it come out soon. What do you think? I think it's good.
We are gonna sail it.
There you go.
Okay, so this is good, and this will be, this is what you saw, and this is how production will be. Okay?
Yeah.
The final steps are between this gradient of black versus this gradient of black.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how meticulous we are being with this print.
And who had to make the decision, because neither of you could make the decision? I made the decision.
Yeah.
So if it's shit, then you can blame me.
Yeah, if it's shit, they're all fucking being sent to your house. So the idea of the hand coming out of the grave is it's a little tribute to one of the band members, Cliff Burton. You can kind of see his initials here in the grave, the guy that died. So yeah, it's just a tribute to him. Something that you'd only get if you're a die-hard.
The 6-figure seller. The 6-figure unit seller.
That's the one.
Is that section?
Okay, do you have our sample?
Yeah. I think yes.
This is the sample, okay? And this is, we are seeing this for the first time too, so, okay. So after we see this, and this is, we always have to try, because if something works on the previous production, doesn't mean that will work now. Yeah.
So a bit more heavier on the washer.
Yeah.
Actually, we do, we work, for example, for make one color, we do the trichromy, okay? We use 3 colors, yellow, blue, and red, to make, for example, a rouge or a green, okay?
Right, you gotta get in that.
Yeah. Dive in.
Go on, I'm gonna stick your head in it.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. Yeah, you too. Always
Yeah.
nice to talk to you. You always have.
Hey, you get in there, pal.
That was a very successful trip.
It was.
Managed to confirm 2 prints. Yep. And we're just going to head back now. We've only got, what, half an hour until the airport?
Yeah.
Until we need to
Gonna have to
depart.
step on it, I think.
I know, yeah. Antonio's going to step on it. We ready?
It's very cold.
Ready to rock and roll.
It's not normal in this time of the year.
Heading back to the airport. It's been a, what would you say, Will, successful trip?
Very successful. Very, very successful.
We've just been our usual annoying selves, been overly perfectionist. We've been in overly perfectionist mode.
Yeah. There's something about having someone finish artwork and then tell them that they need to do it again, which doesn't feel quite good for the 3rd time in a row.
Yeah, we've literally just pretty much made them redo 20 screens for the same print, just for a little bit more clarity.
At 26. 26.
Yeah.
Well, actually, more like 30 because there's 2 sleeve prints on the hoodie that they're going to redo as well. So, yeah.
But it looks insane from what we've seen, and yeah, can't wait till people see it, because it's literally going to blow their minds. I think like seeing those screens and seeing the fact that there's a, you know, huge, like, what would you say, like 40 years old artwork engraved in that screen that we get to use is just like something else. And as well, because we like literally live it. Like, I designed to Metallica, I trained to Metallica, and pretty much just listen to it at home when I'm chilling. It's just like, it's like a privilege to be able to
handle those artworks.
Yeah.
Even the Justice for All print, and you get to see that puss head sign off.
Do you feel sad that it's over, Will?
Yeah, it's the whole process, because you're working towards something. It's something like to keep looking at and to like revise the artwork for the nth time, even though you're so fed up of looking at the same artwork because you're chasing something, and now it's done now.
I feel
there's like a sense of like melancholy about it.
Yeah, you chase perfection, and then when you see it, you're sort of sad that it's gone. It's kind of like when you're leaving a holiday that you really liked. It's been about a week since we've got back from the factories. We're just shooting the Metallica recon today. I've been experimenting a bit with my t-shirt and the distressing on it, but it's actually going to ship like this. So it's just going to have like a few bits of distressing on the collar and hem. And I was thinking like I might do a tutorial on how to distress it for people if they want it like thrashed like this.
I thought you said you were going to sort it.
Oh shit. That's the fucking boy. Not seen this yet.
Yeah.
Shit, when did it come in?
This came in like last night.
Mate, the fucking distressing on it's insane.
It was so good, didn't it?
Give us a little spin. Dude, that's fire.
Yeah, it's been knackering, but when you see it come together like this, it's so worth it. Let's shoot. I guess we're gonna pack this up, and I guess the next time you see us will be in LA for the after party and the release, the Rainbow Baby.